Yeah, that's right. The Madison County State's attorney says this is unusual, but it's not unprecedented. He wants U.S. attorneys to take over the prosecution of Gori's case and 2 other murder cases because they can seek the federal death penalty in those trials. And he says that there is a recent case that kind of outlines this strategy. On the day friends and family members paid their respects at St. Boniface Catholic Church in Edwardsville, prosecutors revealed new information about the crime that took his life. Investigators don't believe the suspect and Gori knew each other. Instead, they believe he targeted Gori because Gori was so open and accessible, a result of his well-known altruism. Madison County State's Attorney Thomas Gibbons says their suspect, Timothy Banowetz, crossed state lines on the interstate to carry out the murder at Gori's Edwardsville home. So they want this case tried in federal court.
Really, it's time to put the fear of God into people who are thinking about doing that. We want them to know that if the feds are willing to step in on this, they might get an early trip to meet their maker.
Gibbons says they've had a rash of especially heinous murders, including this triple murder in Beth Alto on December 19th and the January 8th murder of Jason Thomas in Granite City. Because Illinois dropped the death penalty in 2011, he says federal prosecutors should try these as death penalty cases, and his constituents, he believes, would back that plan.
I would be interested to see it go back to the people of the state of Illinois to hear what they have to say, because they may have changed their minds, or the majority of the people in the state may feel differently. I know that the people in this community feel very strongly that it's something we ought to have.
Gibbons says that there is a recent precedent that backs up this strategy. Just last summer, U.S. attorneys pressed for the death penalty involving a case of a University of Illinois student, Ying Zhang. But in that case, the jury did return instead a life sentence. Live tonight in Edwardsville, Sarah Maki, 5 on your side.